Possum, smelling foul in the breeze. Live streaming from the gutter, dropping content with ease. Dumpster dive, hustle, his subscribers all cheer. Mo Slinks and TJ Maxx bags in the rear. Flavel and Mo, Mr. Parade. One's got the steak, the other throws shade. Bombshell's the queen, Mo's counting her spell. She always wins, Mo takes the L. Mo's a slow snail, Dentra's barely in place. Cross-eyed, focused, still scheming on the chase. Shoplifting swag, TJ tags in her clutch. Dreaming about Bombshell, her idol, her crutch. Flavors in the back, possum tail doing spins. Mo's trying to floss with her denture-filled grins. They a duo unmatched, chaos in their lane. Flavor's the stink, Mo's the brainless chain. Flavel and Mo, Mr. Parade. One's got the steak, the other throws shade. Bombshell's the queen, Mo's counting her spell. She always wins, Mo takes the L. Mo's a slow snail, denture's barely in place. Cross-eyed, focused, still scheming on a chase. Shoplifting swag, TJ tags in her clutch. Dreaming about Bombshell, her idol, her crutch. Mo's a slow snail, denture's barely in place. Cross-eyed, focused, still scheming on a chase. Shoplifting swag, TJ tags in her clutch. She always wins, Mo takes the L. Mo's got a Bombshell shrine, candles all lit. Flavors in the corner yelling, girl, this is it. They plot out schemes, their plans always flop. But Mo keeps shoplifting, she'll never stop. Mo's a slow snail, denture's barely in place. Cross-eyed, focused, still scheming on the chase. Shoplifting swag, TJ tags in her clutch. She always wins, Mo takes the L. Mo's a slow snail, denture's barely in place.
She's got a spark that ignites the room. Eyes like fire, they spell your doom. Her smile's a trigger, her laugh's the fuse. You step in close, but you're bound to lose. Mom always wins, that's the game she plays. She lights the match, sets your world ablaze. You'll leave screaming her name in a daze. Mom always wins, she's the queen of the maze. Her walk's a rhythm that shakes the floor. A ticking clock you can't ignore. You try to hold her, but she's too fast. So roll and force, she was built to last. Always wins, that's the game she plays. She lights the match, sets your world ablaze. You leave screaming her name in a daze. Bomb always wins, she's the queen of the maze. Can't defuse her, she's set to blow. A countdown vibe that steals the show. Her chaos pulls you into her spin. You can't escape because the bomb always wins. Bomb always wins, that's the game she plays. She lights the match, sets your world ablaze. You leave screaming her name in a daze. Bomb always wins, she's the queen of the maze. You can't defuse her, she's set to blow. A countdown vibe that steals the show. Her chaos pulls you into her spin. You can't escape because the bomb always wins. Bomb always wins.
Hey y'all, what's up? Long time no see, man. What's up, what's up, what's up? Hey y'all, hey. What's going on? I heard that I was being tippity-tapped on the shoulder. Tippity-tap, tap, tap, tap. Bomb, 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 bomb. I need your attention. Here I go, bitch. Here the fuck I go, girl. Okay. Here I am. I'm right here. You had a whole lot of shit to say today. The Barnacle Fairy had so much to say. Listen, let's get one thing straight, Sister Sledge. I come whenever I want to come. I'll go live whenever I want to go live. And you restream me like you taking your motherfucking last breath because you're going to wish one day you didn't. Because I'm going to hurt your feelings tonight. I'm in a good mood. Imagine that. It's been a long time coming since I've been in a good mood. What am I doing? Hold on just a moment. Let me fix something. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Hold on, let me figure out. But I can't even remember how to do certain shit, man. Let me see. Let me get this situated. Let me get situated. Let me get situated. Man, when I hid my channel and I took a break for like, 2 minutes or whatever, I messed up doing that because I don't know how to fix it all. So I've had to get with them to fix it because everything's on private and stuff, and I didn't even realize all that. I didn't even realize it. I started looking around tonight. It was storming tonight. And I'm probably going to go paint here shortly since my other paint is there. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know yet. I think I may just sit here and just talk shit all night. I don't know. Let's see. What was I doing? Fuck. Yeah. I know what I'm doing. Well, always wins the game. I'm gonna change that song. I don't like that song. And then somebody I saw in Discord when I was in there for a minute that I got 700 dislikes on a fucking live stream. Now, Haley, what? I don't even know who said that. Honey, in all my videos or lives, I've never ever gotten that many combined. Stop that. Well, y'all just say anything these fucking days, man. I don't even know what the fuck I did to you, but hey, I'm here for it. That's what you want. All right. Got that. Got that. Got that. All righty. 700 fucking dislikes. Bitch, don't even 700 people watch me all combined anymore. What you mean? My channel was RIP'd, right? Isn't that what y'all said? Not never ever. Right. They said Texas girl got 700 dislikes on Rumble in total overall. Thank you. I was like, when did that happen for me? Like, when? Whenever. You know, what the fuck ever. Like, stop talking about me. Why am I even being tapped on the shoulder? Because I said something about you sympathy grifting for your grandma. But I didn't say anything ugly about your grandmother. I would never do that. As much as I dislike you, I would never do that. I do think that you used your family to grip, though. And I'll say it all day. I don't give a fuck. So I guess you were tapping me on the shoulder and then started trying to make this big deal about most community posts. Listen, nothing that was said in those messages I didn't say out here in the open. Nothing. I mean, I think I addressed that on my Rumble the other night. But I'll address it again. Nothing I ever said. It's not like I didn't say it to their face or on a live stream. You long-faced fucking cow. All right. Over there with TikTok things, and she's worried about me. How fast are you going to restream me tonight, Bertha? You like a piece of, you know what you are, Flava? You like the crust around the bread. It's like, everybody touches you, but nobody fucking wants you. You know what I mean? Nobody really wants the crust of the bread. They may have to touch it, but they really don't fucking want it. It's kind of like your edges. Right. Because you made a little video, a little short, I was shown, and said how my hair is not a flex or anything. I didn't know I was trying to flex my hair. But it kind of is compared to you, boo. Because, you literally went out and bought cow rope to put on your fucking head. I don't have to pay for my hair, honey. You went to the local feeding seed store and grabbed some cow rope, put it right there on the top of your head, and called it beautiful. The fuck? Shut the fuck up, man. Shut the fuck up about anything to do with me. Because I'll sit on here all day, every day, and drag you for sport, bitch. Like, I haven't said much about anything. I really haven't. I haven't. That bitch found a new way to con. How's that? She's always conned that way. Why don't you have something about my granny? No, actually, I didn't. I would never do that. I would never disrespect anybody's grandmother. So stop that. You disrespect people's family, but I'm not going to. You're the only one that I know that would use her family and make up fake ass shit to get some money for a pedophile to blow out your back. And I'm never going to stop saying that shit. Okay? I'm not. I'm never going to stop saying it. I'm never going to stop asking anybody and everybody over there laying with you, motherfucker. How the fuck y'all going to normalize that shit? I'll wait for somebody to answer that fucking question. You got bitches over there saying those people over here who was nothing but kind to your stupid ass while you bullshitting. Candy pants, okay? It's like y'all want to poke and poke and poke. And I have really even been like taking the bait. I really haven't. Y'all think I don't know what you're doing? You think I don't know it? You think I don't know about all these little live streams you're doing that you're just trying to get a reaction? How's it working out for you, bitches? I react or I respond when I fucking want to respond. You don't have to make 1,000 videos for me to respond. I respond in kind when I feel like it. You don't run shit over here. Those days are over, baby dolls. And I say that loosely. Y'all really do got a lot of fucking nerve, man. I mean, like, you do for real. You haven't proved a goddamn thing that you even said when you left, motherfuckers, right? But I can prove a good bit. You bitches out here doing the most really do need to take several fucking seats. Some of you need more than several. I'm trying my best. To get my life in order, get it right. And y'all think y'all know so fucking much about bomb, right? When y'all really don't know shit about my life. Y'all know what I told you, but I stopped telling y'all about shit a good while back before you even left. At least a few of you I did. Yeah, I sit out here and I talk about my life. And you know what I decided? I'm not going to not talk about my life. All right. I'm going to talk about when I want to talk about it. If I feel like I'm struggling hard, I'm going to come out here and I'm going to talk about it because that's what I've always done. And that's what I'm always going to do. And I don't give a fuck who likes it. You bathwater drinking bitches. At this point, y'all just drinking my shit water because you're still chasing after me, right? Right. So when Mo didn't get the reaction she was looking for the first time she showed the messages, she posted them again, mumbling, right? I don't give a listen, I don't give a flying fuck about those messages. A lot of people did. A lot of people did when I haven't seen them in a while. I take them until I see them again. I've always done that. I'm always going to do that. That's the way it is. I will give it back though, Jamie. And then you want to try to play this game, the word game, the narrative game, right? How I'm going to stay on your neck. Bitch, listen, there ain't shit you can do to me, Flavor. There ain't shit you can do to me that you hadn't already done, and I'm still breathing, bitch. My channel took a hit, but it won't be there for long, baby doll. Because I decided that I might as well just go ahead and take y'all out one at a time. And fuck every single fucking one of you bitches. And I'm not even going to threaten you. I'm not going to threaten you with anything. There's nothing to threaten you with. I'm just going to do to you exactly what you do to me. And then some. I'm going to go back to my old style of live streams, like I said I was. And I'm going to stick to that. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm trying to find a ponytail holder. I need to put my hair up. You go back and you play these old lives like they mean something, right? Shit that you weren't even around for. And think you know something and try to put a whole new narrative out. And, bitches like you are nothing but tricks and sticks, bitches. One ponytail holder. It's like in my. Oh. All right, I found one. And this is going to be a short live. I am going to go to Rumble tonight. I'm going to see if my phone is charged. It is. Hold on just a moment. My background check came back today, by the way. Ain't that something? Clean as a fucking whistle, okay? Clean as a fucking whistle. No problems there.
Playing is a fucking with.
I'm so glad to see that too. I was like, oh. Hey, what's up? And guess what else? I had to get my phone. Hold on. Where's Stream Who? No, I'm going to go over something. An old live. Go get her. What's good, man? She does love herself. Hey, Lexi. Hey, Banks. How are y'all? Hey, Brady. How are you, sweet thing? Hey, Jay Carrier. How you doing? Listen, y'all don't have to worry about me not hitting goals or getting super chats or cash apps. Y'all don't need to worry about all that stuff, okay? That's not for y'all to be worried about anymore, all right? Okay. Don't worry about it. I'll make it. I always have. And I always will. All right. One way or the other. Okay. Awesome. How exciting. Hey, Amy. For some reason, I can't see the chat in my StreamYards, and I don't know why. But you know, I think that even though Rhonda, hey, Shorty. Hey, make extra money. How are you? Hey, Bounce number one. How are you, sweetheart? I haven't seen you in a while. But it's always good to see you, honey. All right. Your first granddaughter, that's amazing. So last night I painted all night long, right? Until like it was daylight when I left. I want y'all to know I got up on a ladder. Like a tall ladder, like a super tall ladder last night for the first time since I fell off that roof when I was a kid. I could only get to the third step, either third or fourth step. And I had a small panic attack and I started sweating and I started like getting all dizzy and I just held on and I talked myself down and I did what I could do, right? I didn't do a very good job at all. Like I was shaking trying to cut that in. And I'm petrified of heights, literally. Hey, I love you too, honey. It's always good to see you. Thank you, Grammy. I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you. If I entertain y'all still at all, ever, the Cash App is open, the PayPal is open, the Venmo is open. Hit those motherfuckers up, okay? If you're new here, I'm bomb. If you're not new here, guess what? I'm still effing bomb, okay? But hey, bomb speaker. But I'm petrified of them. Absolutely flipped out over them. And I didn't want to do that shit. I still don't want to do that shit. And I told her that today. I said, look, I said, I could only go so far on it, and that's all I can do. And for me to even get on it says a whole lot. It says a whole lot. And I was proud of myself. And then I just kept like going back up and getting back down, going back up, getting back down. But I just, like I need to go up one more step. And the thing about it is that her floors are tile, like rock. I don't know what you call that. Graphite tile maybe is what it is, but it's really slick. And that ladder slid. and I ended up holding on, but I jacked up my left thumb from holding on to it. I bent it all the way back, and I think I sprained it. I know it's not broken, but it is sprained like a motherfucker. And I got upset, I was like, fuck, I'm going to end up fucking killing myself over here. I didn't care though. I kept with it. I stayed with it, and I kept going up and up. I just need to go up one more step, and I just don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. I can't. I just can't do it. I just can't. I just can't do it. I cannot make myself do it. It scares me to death. And so today, she tells me that no, I shouldn't be doing that if nobody's there. Wait, what? Ma'am, you know that I'm here by myself. I mean, how do you expect me to do the top of that? Like it's a vaulted ceiling, and it's no, I can't. It's not about a roller. It's about cutting in the ceiling. And I just I can't make myself get one more step. I just can't do it. No, Jet, I'm not. I'm not. I'm high fucking enough. I just can't do it. And I feel like I can't get it close enough to cut it. Oh, it's just a mess. But I told her, but then she says, well, you don't need to be doing that if nobody's there with you. Well, I mean, like nobody's been there with me at all. I mean, how do you expect me to get up there? You put the ladder in the house for me and told me to get on it, make my mind up. I mean, you know what I mean? I mean, I told her if I really feel like that it's going to end up hurting me, I'm just going to have to be honest with her and tell her, like, look, I just can't do it. Because I was shaking. I can't lie. When I was trying to cut that in, I was shaking. But then once I got to the lower part of the wall, I was okay. Because I could take a step down. But I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know how it's going to work out. But that's the first time I've been on one since I was a kid, for real. So, yeah. That was crazy. Ooh, we start like even that, but I kept going back up it because there was no white paint there, so I couldn't go do the other bedrooms. I had to use green paint, so I was like, fuck. But the white paint's there now, and tonight, like I can go in and do those other two bedrooms. I can get both of those done tonight because they really just need touch-ups. They don't really even need painting. It's true. So yeah, so we'll see. I don't mind being there, but okay. So let me tell you another story. So last night, about 5:30 in the morning, I guess I slept half the day away. I sure did. I slept half the day away. I was tired. I was tired. I was. I was proud of myself. Anyway, about 5:30 this morning, probably a little bit earlier than that, I finally sat down for a minute, and I heard something go like click, 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 and I couldn't figure out what it was. I didn't have my laptop on, my phone wasn't on, nothing was on. It was so quiet in that house. And I heard something keep going click, 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 you know what I mean? Like it was a doorknob. So, I'm sitting at like, she's got like this kitchen, but it's got like a bar there. But it's like a big kitchen, like, I don't know what you call that. It's kind of like an island, kind of, I guess. It's an island. But the stove is in it, and, that's where the stove is. But on the other side of it, you can sit there. It's the coolest thing ever. I love that setup. I love that kitchen. I absolutely effing love it. I love it so much. I wish I could afford that house. I could never afford that house, but it's a pretty house. But it just doesn't have a backyard. But not much of a backyard. She needs to cut a couple of trees down. She'll probably have more back there. God dang it. I still haven't found my back scratcher. And something bit me today. No one outside. Dang, and I can't barely get it. Okay. Anyway, so I heard this click, click, click. Hey, honey, how you doing? And I'm looking around thinking, okay, is it the ice maker? Because sometimes my ice maker make a weird noise, but it wasn't. And then I got up and I looked around and I saw kind of like a shadow, but not in the house. It was outside. And I noticed, I don't know much about Ring cameras, but like it was lighting up all like for about an hour. It was lighting up like almost constantly, right? And I didn't know what that meant. I don't know what that means because I don't have it. So she does though. I guess it's hooked up to hers or whatever, but it kept going off. Like it didn't make a noise, it just lit up. But I saw like a shadow. And like running, like not running, but like where the back door is, it's completely open. Like there's no curtains on it, anything. It's just two big doors, right? That goes into the backyard. And I didn't have the porch light on back there. I'm going to from now on. But somebody was back there, and I don't know who it was. I couldn't see, but I saw them or a shadow of them. And so I started talking. Listen, I'm such a fool, okay? Because I started talking really loud, like I was on the phone, okay? So, well, if somebody's out there, they're gonna die because I've got a gun, and yeah, trying to just like scare them, right? I was scaring myself to death. So I figured surely that'll work. Then I acted like I was calling 911, okay? I'm a fool. I'm so stupid. But yeah, it scared me half to death. So now I'm afraid to go over there this late at night anymore. But I really kind of like doing it this late at night because for some reason I can just get into kind of like a rhythm, and the air is cooler in that house because that house is always hot and it's cooler in the house. And I just, do my thing. There's not a whole lot to distract me that late at night. You know what I mean? That's why I really mainly do it. So, yeah. So I was, acting like first said I had a gun and I was like, I was talking on the phone to somebody. Yeah. I said, well, I got a gun. They're stupid to come in here because I'll kill them. Right. And then I said, well, let me call 911, And I mean, I was damn near screaming it. Okay. And then all of a sudden, the blanket on the Ring camera stopped. And I was like, well, fucking look at there. Maybe it really was somebody. And it wasn't an animal because, I mean, I literally, unless an animal can walk on all four, upright, We don't have any bears in this neighborhood. I just wonder if it's that Lyft guy. I wonder if it's that old man. That man. I wonder if it's him. And I didn't go out, I didn't open the door to see if somebody was out there. Like I was fucking shit made me nervous. Like, I don't like that. Like, I'm not going to just walk out for somebody to shoot me or dismember me and throw me in a river somewhere, And I'm normally not that heebie-jeebie, but I had this, and I still have this feeling in my gut. You know what I mean? Like I can't explain it. Like something's wrong. Does that, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all ever have that? And you don't know what it is, but something's wrong. And I've had that feeling for 2 days. Like something bad is going to happen. You know what I mean? Forensic files. Yeah. Yeah. Well, she hasn't said anything to me about it. I really don't know how she could see anything out there. It was completely dark. Like it's not lighting up or anything. Now in the front there's a motion sensor light, but not in the back. And she only has the cameras in the front, not in the back. She said, but I don't know how it was going around and around then. I don't understand it all, but maybe she does have one back there. No, it's understood, but I know that she's got one that like covers that end of the house, and then the other one covers the other end. And then in the middle, there's like a motion sensor light that comes on the minute you start walking up the driveway. I just feel like there's something terribly wrong because I did end up having to report him. I wasn't going to do that. I didn't want to take his job from him because he looks like he's had a hard life and needs his job. But I did end up reporting him because of what he did the next day. So, I mean, like, maybe he's going to come hurt me or something. Or, you know, I don't know. But I have this just sick feeling in the pit of my stomach, and I don't know. Like here, if anything's outside a cat, anything moves, the dogs go crazy, you know, but I don't have the dogs over there. And they would just get all up underneath my feet if I took them over there. Like I couldn't take Bo. He's the best barker ever, but I couldn't take him because he's a pup. I mean, he'll be in the paint and everything else. He would love it though, but I wouldn't have any. I mean, I could let him out in the backyard, but her fence is messed up from where a tree hit it. I mean, I will ask her to check, but surely she would have checked it. Doesn't it make a sound when it goes off? Am I just being stupid? Hell, I couldn't even get the dang Wi-Fi to work. I ended up having to put my laptop on the Ethernet cable, but still, like, anyway, I just wanted to say that. Well, she says she was because she doesn't want anybody squatting in her house. It's been empty for a while, and I'm just wondering if somebody knows that it's empty because there was a blow up mattress in one of the bedrooms. I mean, I'm assuming she knows it's there. I mean, there's no trash or anything like that. Like somebody's been living in the house, but it may have been her son's. He stayed there until he graduated. So I don't know. Am I being stupid? Yeah, but either way, it comes to your phone, though. I mean, at least it alerts you. Like, I mean, really, there's no way for anybody to get in the house. They would literally have to break a window to do it. I don't have anything to protect myself. There's a shovel there. A shovel can't outrun a gun, though. Anyway, that happened, so I was scared to death to leave and walk home. I was scared to death. So I sat there for an hour. It's like, fuck. And the minute daylight started coming up, I said, all right, I'm leaving. And I walked so fast, it was ridiculous. My fat ass was, I mean, they could have rolled me down the damn street. I was walking so fast. Oh, shit, man. I'm so serious. And I'd been going the wrong way twice. I finally realized, oh, I don't have to go around there to get to here. I could just go there and come here. The minute daylight started coming up, I said, all right, I'll be okay now. I felt like I was doing the walk of shame. And man, let me tell you something. Pain takes it out of you. Like every part of your body hurts. It does. It sure enough does. I don't care what anybody says. I know I'm out of shape, but round is a shape. But I'm starting to get there, doing that walking and all that stuff and doing stuff in my yard. It's starting to come back off, and thank goodness for that. No, I did not walk with a mower. No, I didn't walk with a mower. I just said I'll get that another day. It stormed today anyway, but I'll get that another day. I was gonna come live way earlier, and then it started lightning and all that, and I was like, I'll end up getting knocked off. So, thank you for the Venmo. I appreciate it. Thank you. I can use that to take an Uber. No, I wasn't gonna be dumb enough to take that mower and try to run from a shadow too. Okay. One of us was gonna get left, and it would have been the mower, and then I would have had to pay for a battery. But I did not know, okay, that they made battery operated mowers. I didn't know it. And the neighbor has one. I've cut 2 cords trying to mow my grass with that stupid ass electric mower that is so little that I have to get the bag and dump it like 20 times. I didn't know that they came in different sizes. 700. I don't know what you mean 700. I don't know what the neighbors is not Ryobi. I don't know what hers is. But she said I could borrow it. But but this little electric mower is little bitty. It's not self-propelled either. Like, it's nothing. You got to push that sucker. And if the bag gets too heavy, the thing goes, oh. I'm like, dang. I just emptied you. The fuck? It's almost like it's I swear to God, it's almost like it's a kid's mower, but it's not. They have, I've seen the remote control ones. Good God. Now that's just the epitome of lazy. I'd rather have a riding lawn. If I had a riding lawnmower, I'd be on that thing all the time. I'd be taking it to the store. Oh, shoot. I take it to the drug Sunoco over there to do my drug deals. You know how I roll. Anyway, back to the business at hand. I just had to tell y'all that. Like, because if I'm being stupid, tell me I'm being stupid and I'm just seeing shit that ain't there. And then, working myself up into a fucking frenzy over nothing. And part of that also was the house being so damn quiet. I usually have like noise, you know, and so I don't get freaked out by myself. But I don't know, man. Anyway, I heard I was being tapped on the shoulder and how somebody was gonna stay off my neck, bitch. On my neck. You're so tough. You're so fucking tough over there, possum. You so damn tough over there. Yeah, I've seen the blowers and the weed whackers. My neighbor has one. My neighbor has the Ryobi. He's got all of them. Yeah. I want a battery operated blower. The blower that I got mulches leaves too, right? But I can't lift the damn thing. I can't hold the damn thing for any length of time, you know, to let it do anything because it gets so dang heavy. I'm like, hey, this is, I don't know why I bought such a big old mower. I mean, a big old blower. I mean, it was only $40 on Facebook Marketplace 3 years ago, but that thing is heavy. Dang. Christ. I didn't even realize they were that heavy. And so, listen, I'll tell you something funny. My neighbor let me borrow one day his. I said, can I use your bag? He has a backpack one, right? I put that sucker on, y'all, and it just toppled me right fucking over like a fucking wibble wobble. That thing was heavy as fuck. I said, Jesus Christ. And he was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I face planted the damn leaves, man. Oh shit. He said, whoa, whoa. It was so heavy. I said, I didn't know these were so heavy. That was some funny shit. And so I couldn't walk with it all the way from his yard to my yard. So he went and brought it over to the yard and put it on me and strapped that sucker onto me like it was a fucking rocket pad. Hey, Stormy, how are you? I felt like I was about to take the fuck off. I swear to God. And I used that thing and I was walking so slow I could hardly walk. And I finally called him and said, Dad. And he came running over there and said, please take it off. Please take it off me. I loved it though. It just had a trigger and you could just go to town with that thing. But I got most of it done and then I just could not carry that thing anymore. I just like, I'm done. I'm done. Like it wore me out. It wore me slap out. I said, this is ridiculous. I thought they were supposed to be light and compact. I didn't know I had a whole motor on my fucking bike. Yeah, I felt like the Jetsons. Exactly. Golly. I just knew, man, I hit the damn ground quick. It was hysterically funny, y'all. It was hysterically funny. I laughed my ass off about it. I couldn't help it. I knew that shit was funny. I mean, it didn't hurt me. It just hurt my pride. I was embarrassed. I was like, God dang, when did I become such a weakling? Dang. Ooh. Crushed ice. But yeah. Anyway, I heard I was being tippity tapped on the shoulder, and why you're tapping me on the shoulder, ma'am? I haven't pulled your bad cow rope. I haven't, tried to lasso you in or anything lately, Flavor. I did make a little community post about the fact that you are sympathy grifting. Don't talk about me being a grifter. Don't talk about me being any fucking thing, bitch. Your grandmother's sick. What does that have to do with you, ma'am? Why are you not with her? But steady restreaming me. You shouldn't be restreaming me then. How I know you telling the truth. I don't know you telling the truth. You don't tell the truth about anything else. I love to do that. I could do that all night. Just that noise. Hey, Cajun, how are you, honey? So let me get this right. So I come live and I talk about my life or whatever. And I tell y'all things that are going on, whatever. That means I'm automatically grifting no matter what, right? Isn't that what they say? I mention anything. It's an automatic grift, right? When you simply are just talking. So if that's true, then why is it not true for you? Because we all know your history. Y'all want to always talk about my history, right? Like yours is any better. And you've been here for not even a quarter of the time I've been here, right? And yours is way worse. Okay, honey, go ahead. I can feel that. I can feel that bite on my back too. I can feel this pin. I'm gonna scratch it to death. Like I don't get it. So I tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Rumble and we're gonna drag a few. We're gonna maybe drag, maybe just show up and show out and wild the fuck out. The problem here is mouse, right? Close them. I'm over here in my lane in my pitiful little channel that y'all have RIP me, right? My channel is DEAND. Okay? That's what y'all said. So let it be. I appreciate y'all keeping me relevant. I must be something. You can't get enough of it. However, I'm not the crust of the fucking bread, though. So that's what we're going to do. And I don't know if I posted what I don't think I posted it. Let me see. Like this is how I feel. I can either why do I have all these copies? What is happening? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 copies that let me. What? Why do I have all these copies of the? I only trimmed a part. So why did? I don't know why that even happened. I don't even know how that happened. That makes me laugh a little. Actually, that makes me laugh a lot. Who would have thunk it? Why didn't y'all tell me I had all these copies? Somebody could have told me. I gotta set the Rumble up. The thing about it is that when I go over there to paint, I can't really do a good live because I'm painting. I mean, I can walk over there and I can go live from there, but which I really probably need to do, but I figured I'd come on live stream and grift since I'm so good at it, apparently. I'm like the best ever. Or I could go to bed kind of early. Well, it's 12:15 now, so that's not going to be that early, but like, I don't know. That just kind of. I got somebody I can pay $100 to come over there and help me with it and get it knocked out. And I really wish I could do that because it's a man and he can get up on that ladder and just get that shit done and over with. And I don't have to worry about it anymore. Like, I'm so stressed out about this shit. It's unreal. I mean, like, I don't know. Anyway, before I leave here, let me go ahead and set it up. What you gonna do? No. Did I tell you I'm on a background check for my job came back? No, it came back within a day. And what proved I'm not a felon? Who said I was a felon? Am I a felon? I didn't know I was a felon. When did I become one of those? Like, that's still to this day that I'm pretty sure that being a felon is not a flex. Pretty sure about that. Hold on just a minute, y'all. Hold on. trying to upload. Okay, all right. I'm trying to set it up. I'm a druggie scammer. Thanks. Okay. Oh my gosh. No. It's trying it. You know what's really sucks about a lot of it is that, like, I do hold back a lot of shit. I don't talk about a lot of stuff on here because not anymore, but I shouldn't be afraid to do that. And that's what's so fucking fucked up about it. It's like my headspace has been so fucked up. Well, where is it? That's not it. That's not it either. Oh fuck. What's all this? I need to start doing all this. That's crazy. T25. All right, well, okay. We're gonna be showing some shit on here. Like I am gonna review a live stream. I'm gonna drag you while I do it though. One of you, whether it be Mo or Flavor or both. All right, there we go. All right, so here it is. Hey, Wendy, good to see you. Here we go. I guess Tracy. I wasn't looking at the chat. Sorry. All right, it's set up, so there it is. Let me put it in here again. And then we'll just go talk about whatever. I'm out.